In this session, let us get an introduction to HTML. Let us also see the HTML file structure. HTML, Hypertext Markup Language. This is used for creating web pages. HTML gives a good look and feel for your web page. This is easily understood by the browsers. That is why it is called as the mother tongue of the browsers. With HTML, you can get good appearance and a structure for your web page. This is achieved with the help of predefined tags that are in HTML. Say for example, if you want to add a table to your web page, you can go in for a table tag. If you want to make your content bold, you can go in for B tag. Similar to this, there are many more tags which are there in HTML. We will be learning how to use them in the upcoming sessions. Next, let us see the features of HTML5. HTML5 is a new generation HTML. With HTML5, you can create advanced web pages. Say for example, if you want to add audio and video to your web page, it is possible with the audio and video tags that are in HTML5. In older versions of HTML, if you want to add audio or video, you need to use external plugins like Flash. HTML5 also supports basic validation. For example, if you are having a registration form, if you want to validate a phone number or if you want to validate the email, check whether it is having @ and dot, or if you want to validate a text field specifying that it is required. All these basic validations can be performed with the help of HTML. HTML5 has got a few tags which support these features. In older versions of HTML, you need to use JavaScript to perform these validations. So, HTML5 provides better error handling support. This is also supported by major browsers. Now, we will be learning about the new tags that are in HTML5 in the upcoming sessions. Now, let us talk about HTML elements or HTML tags. As I told you, HTML has got a set of predefined tags. These are also called as HTML elements. All the tags are embedded within angle brackets. That is, it starts with an angle bracket and ends with an angle bracket. The tags are categorized as empty tag, tag with body content, tag with attribute, tag with body content and attribute. What is the meaning of it? Let me explain you with an example. Let me first start with empty. I have added BR with an angle bracket and I am ending the tag there itself. It is not having any content. This BR is called as break. It is used for giving a line break. This is an empty tag because it is not having a content. Next, with body content. I have got a content hello world and this is enclosed within B and angle bracket B. B is bold. If a content is enclosed with B tag, the content will be converted into bold. So, this bold B tag has got body content within itself. Next, with attributes. Few tags have got attributes. Here my tag name is input. The attribute is type and the value is text. Next, with body content and attribute. I have got a form tag. The form tag has got its own attribute as name with the value. And I am ending the form tag later, which is having content within itself. It can be direct content or it can be child tag. In this case, the form tag is having a child tag as input. So these are the different categories of HTML tags or HTML elements. They are all, they are already set, so you have to use it appropriately. Now, let us see the HTML file structure. The root tag for any HTML document is HTML. I have started the HTML page with HTML and I am ending it with /HTML. Above this HTML, I have got doc type HTML. This line indicates that this is a HTML5 document. This is to inform the browser that you are using the HTML5 version. So, the tags like audio and video are getting supported. This is only for the indication to the browser. This HTML tag has got two child tags. One is head part, the other one is body part. Head is having its own set of child tags. Body will be having its own set of child tags. What is the use of head? Head is a header tag. To give information to this particular page, we are using head tag. Suppose say if I want to specify that this page needs this particular styling. This page should have this title. This page needs this particular JavaScript. If I want to give information to this page, I have to add them in the head part. Whatever I am adding in the body part will be rendered in the browser. How to save this file? Once you have created a HTML file, you can save it as anyname.htm or anyname.html. Now, let us discuss about the child tags, head and body in detail. Head tag. As I told, the head tag defines the header. It has got few child tags within itself. What are they? Title, meta, link, style and script. Title, to give a title for your page. Meta, this is just to give the information for the search engines, like who is the author, what actually this page is about. So these kind of information can be given in meta tag. Data about this particular page. Then link. If you want to add an external style sheet to the current page, you have to use this link tag. If you want to add a styling in this page itself directly, you need to use style tag. And script. If you want to add an external JavaScript or if you want to add scripting in the same page, you have to use script tag. Basically, script tag is used for doing validation, doing animation, modifying images. All these can be performed with this script. So, script is done with JavaScript. Style is done with CSS. Cascading style sheet for adding styles to your web page. And body, all the child tags will be added in the body tag. This is for rendering the information to the browser. So whatever I have explained is given over here. Script, meta, style and link. This will be the final HTML file structure. Doc type, which specifies that this is a HTML5 document. The starting and ending will be the HTML tag having two child tags, head and body part. Inside head, I have got meta, title to give a title for the web page, link to link an external style sheet to the current page, style to add a styling to the current page here itself, and script to add an external script file and to add a JavaScript here itself in the same page. So, this is all about the introduction to HTML. To work with HTML, we need a text editor. In the next session, let us learn how to download and install a text editor to work with HTML. That's it. Thank you.